We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Striding in, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets,
Ready, here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Boy, right down the middle for strike two. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Next for the Mets, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, not shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting. And
a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
That is seven.
2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 0-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way.
One ball, no strike.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. 1-1. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Aaron.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Popped him up. Lux waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Franmil Reyes will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, C.J. Cron, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Two out with the man at first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. The 2-0 on the way.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. He'll try it again from first. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next for the Rangers, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Tommy La Stella.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Yandy Diaz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
striding into the box, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. This is popped up. Edman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Jock Peterson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
The batter, the right fielder.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Pitch is popped up. Musgrove is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets to it and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. To third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bowden was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone! At the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit hard to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Aaron Hicks would be next. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count now a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. Gone!
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. And he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's